Hop aboard, we're riding the groove. Ashley at the helm, got nothing to lose. Master Rochi drops the wisdom so clear. Sir Steve-O's vibes bring the rhythm near. Mama Rochi's heart keeps the love in flow, and Nancy's got the spark to help you grow. It's a journey through health, wellness and beats, cannabis care and the people we meet. A podcast of unity, peace and soul. On the Groove Train, we're making you whole. All aboard the Groove Train, feel the vibe, where the music and the learning collide. Health, cannabis, and stories to share. Unity and peace, spreading love everywhere. Guests in the spotlight, stories to unfold. Wisdom in the words, treasures untold. Wellness in the rhythm, healing in the song. The Groove Train's rolling, bringing us along. Cannabis care with a mindful twist. Music for the soul you don't want to miss. Every episode's a chance to grow. With Ashley and the crew, the good vibes flow. All aboard the Groove Train, feel the vibe, where the music and the learning collide. Health, cannabis, and stories to share. Unity and peace, spreading love everywhere. Oh, oh, everywhere. Feel the beat, it's a healing sound. Voices of love, harmonies found. Join the circle, we're stronger as one. Groove Train's rolling till the journey's done. Ignite, the Groove Train's here bringing joy and light. Ashley, Roach, Steve-O, Nancy too. Mama Rochi's love will carry you through. A podcast of passion, of learning, of peace. Peace. The Groove Train rolls and the love won't cease.
Tickets, please. All aboard the Groove Train.
Hop aboard, we're on the move. Master Rochi and Mama got the groove. Ashley and Steve-O too. Bring the vibe, you know what to do. Nancy's here, the grow expert queen, teaching us to keep it green. Peace, love, community vibe. Cannabis life, come feel the high. Light it up, let's break the chain. Hop on board the Groove Train. Laugh, learn, and elevate. It's the podcast world's ultimate escape. Groove Train, yeah, we're rolling on. Peace and love, the vibe is strong. Cannabis crew, we're where you belong. Groove Train, come and sing along. Hey, Groove Train, now we're rolling on. Story shared, the laughter flows. Good vibes sprout where the knowledge grows. From growing tips to life advice, this train's a journey through paradise. So spark it up, relax your mind. We're spreading love, the healing kind. Steve-O, Ashley, Rochi fam. Nancy's here, we've got the jam. Light it up, let's break the chain. Hop on board the Groove Train. Laugh, learn, and elevate. It's the podcast world's ultimate escape. Groove Train, yeah, we're rolling on. Peace and love, the vibe is strong. Cannabis crew, we're where you belong. Groove Train, come and sing along. Her Groove Train, feel the rhythm and flow. With Steve-O and Ashley, we're good to go. Master and Mama, the love is real. Nancy grows the green, she's got the skill. Groove Train, it's a family thing. Peace, love, and cannabis, let's all sing.
Standing on the platform. Destination unknown. Only one way to get there. All aboard the Groove Train.
Stand up, get down, get groovy, get on the train. Welcome to the debut episode of the Groove Train. I'm telling you what, we have worked hard on this. We've got some new ideas. This is not going to be like any show that you have ever seen before. And I want to thank our hosts. And let's get our hosts up here. We got Steve-O, Smashley, Mama Roachy. You know what?
Choo-choo. Hey, what's going on? Hey, everybody.
What an overwhelming response and love we're getting in the comments. Ronald, Troy, Ash, Don, Cody. Man, I'll tell you what, feeling the love from here. Are you guys excited as I am about tonight?
Oh, I'm so excited.
So stoked.
I am so
Nervous.
stoked.
Excited.
Don't be nervous, Ashley. Don't be nervous.
Oh, actually, it was like,
You're nervous.
like the
It's
first
natural.
time you've been on camera.
Yeah,
It is. Never been up here before in my life.
that's right. Aboard the Groove Train, says David Bradway. You're standing on the platform. You're here. You're ready to go. You've got your tickets. Get your snacks. Get your medicine. Get ready for a wonderful show tonight,
And
everybody.
don't forget the good greenery.
Absolutely.
That's right. And what do they're saying, well, what do we have to look forward to? Well, you know what? We are going to have a featured musical guest, and we're going to try to have each week a featured musical guest or a featured comic. In the future, we are going to have guests in here for interviews between us. On regular shows, we may have a topic and subtopics that are going to go around and have open discussion. Tonight, because there's a lot of people that may not know who we are individually. So tonight is our introduction to you. And please introduce yourselves in the comments. Let's hear some questions. I am open, but let's get this party rolling with, I tell you, one of the hardest working, most knowledgeable men in the business. I think of him like a brother. Without Sir Steve-O's work, this show is not going to look as good as it looks. So, Sir Steve-O, come up here and tell the people who you are, brother.
All right. Well, thanks, everybody. First of all, I just want to say thanks to everybody in the audience for being here tonight. This is amazing. The turnout is going to be great tonight. And we really are excited for you guys to see what we're going to do here. And like Master Roachy said, we're going to have all kinds of different topics and discussions. We're going to have different guests up. We're going to have some maybe some even unsigned music. You never know. We want to promote, at least, the undersigned band, the not so popular, and we want to make them popular by doing that. And we want to help them out with that situation. So, you will see a musical intermission as well. And tonight, for me, one of the things that you guys are going to hear about is I want to talk about my newfound fascination with aromatherapy. Now, I know I've been talking about terpenes forever, which is the same thing, but I'm into these diffusers now that my wife turned me on to with these essential oils, and I'm going to tell you all about it. And it's going to be a little eye-opening, I think.
Absolutely.
That's
Man, excited.
Very excited.
I'll get you some aromatherapy knowledge tonight.
That's
You
right.
mean this isn't aromatherapy?
It is.
It is.
That's always
Just,
good.
I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking
Yeah,
for
right.
a friend, and that's all.
Yeah, I guarantee that, Ashley is also very knowledgeable on the same subject as well. And
Plant.
Master and Mama, they've been around the block with it too. So we should definitely get some good opinions tonight. What do you think, Ashley?
Oh yeah, definitely. Always like excited to talk about plants. There's an echo somewhere. Do you guys hear it too?
No.
Or is it just me?
I
Darn it.
don't hear it.
You're clear as a bell to me.
Yeah, me too.
I hear me talking back. I don't know why. Anyways, back to plants.
Oh, what? Ashley talk back? Never.
Never.
No.
Not once.
Well, Ashley, tell us all of. Well, Sir Steve, you're not done, are you?
Well, no, I was just giving them a little sneak peek into what I'm going to show you guys tonight. One of the things I want to let you know, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sir Stevo. That's my handle that I use on Facebook, of course. And I've been around the block for the last 2 or 3 years. I started off, I was with the Indoor Farmer, doing a lot of shows there, and I've been with the Homestead, Grow Fam Homestead as well, and I've been with the Knock Network, the NOK, now for 2.5 years now, doing Peace News and Views, and also doing that show with Kim Cooper, meeting a lot of awesome people, from photographers, you name it. We even got to interview Jorge Cervantes this past year in 2024. So
That's
awesome.
pretty.
Pretty amazing. So I like to do interview shows. I also, like to spread good vibes, and absolutely, I like to set a good example. I think we all should get along. We all should tolerate. We all should have more patience. And that's what I like to show. And that's what I like to be. Real life, Facebook, it's all the same for me. And I got to tell you, what you see is what you get. And I hope that you're going to like what you see even more.
I think they would, but you also have something that I don't have on my
You know what, though?
my desk, because it's in my jacket pocket.
I've been using mine all day.
Boom.
Yes, exactly, Ashley. I tell you,
Well, what is that, Mama? What do you got there? Would that be some certified terp stick, perhaps?
That will be, well, I guess I better stand up. I got to stand up.
Yeah.
they can't
That's
tell if
right.
you're standing up or sitting down.
Do you see it?
Absolutely. There we go. Let me bring you
That's
up.
blurry.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Now, that is the new flavor. That is the cherry pie terp stick, and that can be found at www.thegrowfam.com.
You want to borrow
Everybody.
it?
Choo choo. That's
Choo-choo.
new.
But without this, my lips would have gone to hell already. So thank you, Steve-O, for saving.
Saving me from Carmex. I hate Carmex.
Oh yeah,
Like-
that stuff stinks so bad.
Oh, and he
It
loves it.
reminds.
But-
that reminds me of the slogan that Ash made, which was it'll make you begging for dry lips. That's what.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Right.
Well,
that's hilarious.
the Carmex thing, he wouldn't go without it, and I hated it. The terp stick took him away from the Carmex.
I haven't bought
Yes.
Carmex at all this year. I haven't bought
That's
Carmex
awesome.
since we started getting the terp sticks. So yeah, she is very happy and
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it, buddy. All
Like,
about it.
That stuff stinks, and then you get the flavor in your mouth. Ugh.
The cancer.
Yeah. Right.
Ugh. Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate that. We Ash and I worked hard at it. We definitely wanted to give a good product to people. Absolutely, but definitely that is why I'm so into terpenes and aromatherapy. And there's just so many interesting things about it. And I think I'm probably gonna tell you something you don't know about it tonight. I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
I have
Oh,
all
yeah.
ears.
And I love them terp sticks.
Yes, me too. Me too.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you
Some
can find
chestnut
those at thegrowfam.com, everybody. You know where to find them. Absolutely. So yeah, that's definitely what I've got in store for this evening. And I can tell you that the excitement of being here is just beyond reproach. I was a little nervous, but I'm not going to admit, starting something new, is always like that. But I can tell you that you know, you guys are going to be definitely glad that you tuned in. And Ashley is also extremely popular in this field. So I definitely know that
trying.
between us with these herbal remedies that she has and the aromatherapy, we're going to definitely
Yes,
show you guys something good tonight, right, Ashley?
that's right. That's right.
Absolutely. Favorite ever. Right, Sheena?
They really are. Yeah, I love them.
Oh, is Sheena in
Nice
the
thick.
comment?
Sheena, yeah.
Sheena.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Sheena's there.
Sheena. She's the sweetest.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, she makes some cool tie dyes.
Yeah.
She made
Back
Art
from the
one-
men.
Yeah.
with the long sleeves.
Oh hell yeah!
Ashley, tell us all about who is Ashley? What do you do? Why should we care?
I don't know. You tell me. No, just kidding. So, Smashly here, obviously. I am a mother of 4. First of all, grateful to be here. Grateful y'all are showing up to show us some love and support to be able to make this awesome show for you guys and to share more love with you. So it's greatly appreciated. But all aboard the Groove Train. And I will obviously start by introducing myself and, you know, telling you a little smidgen of what I do. Mom of 4 crazy kiddos on a mission to show the healing through the plants, like I said, because it's always opened my own mind up to so many more possibilities. Focusing on nutrition as well has helped me in my own health journey from struggling with everyday pain, energy loss, severely overweight, chronic back pain. I had gestational diabetes, lots of womanly problems like endometriosis and other crap, anxiety and depression like everybody else. And it only got worse as time went on. So I had to find something, and lo and behold, came across this lovely green herb that smelled like a skunk. And and then I started puffing on that, and my back pain almost disappeared. So that kind of like opened my eyes to, you know, like if that's gonna help me. Yep, like obviously, okay, maybe you guys don't know, but I was raised in a household where it's wrong. Weed is wrong. It's bad. It's devil's lettuce. It's something you don't talk about. Something that you don't like. I wasn't taught anything about it. It was just bad. So I didn't know really much growing up in my adult life. I'm not going to get into the details, okay, but I was stupid. But life goes on and you learn, and, you know, it's opened my mind to a lot more plants out there. And I've always been an outdoorsy lady, very active. So, you know, like but having kids completely turned my life around in many good ways, but the health ways, that was the bad way. So it was hard for me to not feel like my normal self, my normal energetic self, because I was just really lethargic and tired all the time. And it was just bad. Life got worse and worse. So I'm grateful, to say the least, for this plant medicine. Being prescribed like antidepressants ended up worsening my depression in the long run. I weaned myself off those and dove into some plant books and herbal medicine that's been used for centuries. So it's nothing new. So don't come at me. So along with some other rude awakenings and slaps in the face, I got my little witchy vibe on and connected with the beautiful nature to heal. Learned about Juice Plus and the power of adding in more fruits and veggies, which then led to me to start sharing and warning people as best as I can of the dangers of the food industry that they like to hide from us, most everyone, with those colorful, attractive boxes full of chemicals, carcinogens, and preservatives.
Well, what do you? Oh, Ashley, what do you think about them banning the red dye? Did you see that?
It's a small step in the right direction, but they all need to be banned.
Right, but
Right.
it's a step in the right direction.
Exactly, and that's what we're going for. One small change leads to many, is what I like to say.
Right.
Right on. Right on. But you're exactly right. We're taken in by so much of the advertising, and what we get in return is toxic.
Yep. Very true.
Now that you cut her off, continue, Ashley.
No worries. That actually was my next point. Like, I'm a firm believer in that one small change leads to many. And, you know, I've learned that how to, you know, I've personally learned how to stay antibiotic free. Kids are antibiotic free for 3 years now. Pharmaceutical free, even down to everyday Tylenol and ibuprofen. We don't buy it anymore because I have plant ways. So it's nice to learn this. And I love to grow as much as I can. My favorite way, obviously, is the awesome vertical tower garden. Entering into the preserving world little by little. Goals of getting land hopefully this year. I'm just gonna go ahead and manifest that will happen that will happen this year. And teaching my kiddos, yes, teaching the kiddos the importance of sourcing what we're feeding our bodies daily to give them the best foundation for those growing minds. So I'm going to be talking about some herbs tonight and a detox recipe, tincture recipe that y'all can have and start fresh, detox that body and start anew.
Yeah, right.
You know, that's great with it being the first of the year, start off,
Yes.
positive with 2025, get a good detox in, readjust your health regimen. Oh, Steve-O, I'm sorry, you were going to say something there.
Oh, I was just going to say that's a remarkable story. I didn't even think to actually get into all that, but definitely it's good to know. It sets the background for who Smashly is. You know what I mean, and what she's about. Like, I love the way you say first. I'm a mother. I love it. I love that. And that's a great example. I love to hear you say that. And we all know that about you. We all know.
I appreciate that.
Yes, we know how insane you were to do this.
Yeah.
I don't think it was insane. I think 4 kids is insane.
Yes.
That's a lot. I only have the
It's
2.
not something I'd give a 5-star rating or anything.
Right.
Yeah, well, if she hadn't learned after 2,
She wasn't going to quit.
learn.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I give you props because everything you do and them 4 kids are freaking phenomenal, and you're raising them right, man.
Well, you know what I love about Smashly and her story is she is just not going out there and spitting out different stuff, regurgitating things. She has lived this. She has seen the benefits of natural medicine, of cannabis, and of the other cannabinoids. I mean, she is living proof of how this plant therapy can turn a life around.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I totally agree with the one step at a time. One step at a time can change your life, not just in your diet, in everything you do. One step at a time. If you're depressed, get up and go for a walk. That's one step. Take a couple steps and then continue to change it. So absolutely.
Yeah, I know. Steve-O's been posting a lot of comments, but boy, we had Doc Holliday, Sheena, Rick, Monica. We've had all kinds. William, Kevin,
Well, because we're all streaming on our own profiles tonight, I can't see. The only comments I can see are the ones on Master Rochi's page.
So I just want to say hello to everybody. Kim Cooper slipped in.
Hi, Kim.
Margaret Jett. Hello. I love our audience. Man, that's why we're back here. It's not for us. It's to hopefully entertain and give everybody a great Friday night. No bullshit, just fun sesh talk. I think you're all gonna dig this. Of course, I've been wrong before.
Yeah.
Many times.
Many times.
And she reminds me
All the time.
and tells me
All the time.
all the time. I think I'm right on this one.
I think so too.
It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good ride.
Right on.
Tired.
Right on.
I have a tired, cranky dog.
So actually, more about the tower. Now, you not only used the Juice Plus and you love growing out of the tower garden, but you're a little bit more involved than just a user on these products. Would you like to tell everybody what you do with them?
Yeah.
Like for the Juice Plus there's capsules and there's gummies. They have 48 scientific studies done by hospitals and universities around the world proving that they are bioavailable, which is basically just circulating in your bloodstream all day. It's not going to get peed out. It's going to stay in there because you're using all of the polyphenols that your body needs and antioxidants to fight against all the bad things you're putting into your body. But there's proof that it helps. So that's peace of mind knowing that it's great for our bodies. Also free for kids. So if you have any kiddos of your own, grandkids, nieces, nephews, or even your friends' kids, you can get it free for them if their age is 4 to 25. There's an awesome deal right now going on that if you got the trio, which is the fruits, veggies, and berries, you actually get the free shakes and the free Luminate, which is basically a healthy energy drink with lion's mane and ashwagandha and sage and cordyceps and all that good stuff. It's freaking amazing. So a great time to sign up before the end of the month if you want the trio, but great stuff. And it helps your body naturally heal from the inside out with getting in the colors. It helps naturally bring down the inflammation, raise your energy levels. Chronic pain even helps balance blood pressure and cholesterol and all those things that you're sick of not having answers for. It helps with.
That's incredible, Ashley. You know what? Yeah, that Luminate, that sounds like
yes, it's such good stuff.
Yeah, that
I want to
sounds
bring
like
some in for the Irish Fest so you guys can try it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like an honest to God natural energy drink that I would love to try.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, definitely the natural stuff. You know, like okay, I'm gonna take some flack. I know it's coming, Ashley. I got my dukes up. But I know in some of the energy drinks they do have vitamins that they put in there as well. But they're also putting like 500% of your daily value, which is not also good for you either. You're just gonna pee half of it out anyway.
And that's the sad thing, because like we think that we're smarter than our bodies, but we're not. Our body knows what it wants, and it's just gonna pee it out. So stop wasting it. But there is an energy drink that I do like. I don't know if anyone's heard of Jocko. But he makes the energy drink, and it's a cleaner version, and it is much better than like Red Bull or Monster or those terrible ones.
Yeah.
But Juice Plus is way better than all of them. Because we have the certification. You know, they're sourcing their ingredients the right way and getting the good stuff. So it's definitely good, and it ends up being like $2.60. So it's about the price of energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Per serving.
Right on.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I saw this earlier, and I don't want to pass this up. Rachel was saying that she notices when she uses cartridges that her lungs produce phlegm, and she's been trying to cut back on how much that she uses.
I noticed that with myself as well.
Wouldn't you also recommend Mullen to help her with that?
100% Mullen. It is amazing. It actually acts as an expectorant to get the phlegm out. It works amazing. And I also have it in my beautiful smokable blend.
Oh,
Mullen. I make these beautiful smokable blends to help with anxiety and depression as well. And breathing. That's the breathing one. But that one also has peppermint in it. And God, I got something in my eye. Mullen, peppermint, mugwort, and gotu kola.
With the vaping, like when I quit smoking and started vaping, for 2 months, I hacked up the nastiest tasting nicotine covered phlegm and snot and everything. And then like now when I hack up the phlegm and snot and everything, and it's few and far between, it's not as much as it was when I was actually smoking, but now it's like sweet. It's got the vape flavor. I know that's not good, but at the same time, I'm not hacking up the phlegm that I was when I was smoking. So, I mean, the Mullen does help you pull all that out.
Yeah, it works wonders.
Honestly, if you want my opinion, we shouldn't take anything into our lungs, but we all do.
Oh, yeah. Star Led, Kesa, Wayne Cruz.
What's up, Keisha? Wayne, Rick, Ted.
Yeah, I don't. I love to recognize the comments, but I don't like to interrupt when people are talking. Right? So everybody, we will definitely be doing this more often. Where we will stop and we'll say hi to Dustin. We got Kayla here, Joshua White of the Marijuana Maintenance Program, Star Watkins. You know, Ted. It's great to see you guys all here, and we see you, and we're going to get to you. Yeah. And if you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments, and we will be sure to bring those up and answer them as well.
Absolutely.
We are at your service.
Oh, here's one. Ashley, do you have a link to your products? What's the
Oh
easiest way?
shoot! I do. My link is actually right on my Facebook profile. But I just made a QR code today,
Oh,
which leads to
somebody's
everything.
rock and rollin'.
Where's a good place to obtain mullen? Where would you find that? On the south side of a hill somewhere in the valley, or
Basically, yeah, those
Yes,
big old
About
fields that are
anywhere
nice,
you
sunny,
look
and
in my
dry.
yard.
it grows everywhere. And
Where are you
the
from,
only-
Ann?
The biggest
It
thing
literally
I
grows
recommend,
everywhere.
and lives in Illinois. The biggest thing
Oh,
I recommend
perfect.
is you can harvest it in a lot of places, but don't harvest it next to the road because you're going to pick up
Yep.
all the
The car
toxins of
gases.
every
Yep,
car that drove by.
definitely.
Yeah.
Go
So-
back a few hundred
Go
yards.
back in
Oh,
the
yeah.
field.
rubber, everything's gonna be stuck to it. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
I don't know if did you guys ever call it Indian toilet paper? That's what I always called it growing up because it was like super fuzzy,
Super
Like
fuzzy and
velvety.
soft. Yeah.
velvety, soft leaves. Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
don't use it as toilet paper.
It does not work well.
No, you'll get real itchy.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes.
Those little
It's
hairs
only
will
called-
linger.
It's only called that. It's not made for that.
But there are
Yeah.
a lot of people I know in our community that do, including Ashley, sell mulling.
Yeah, I do
tincture.
have some. Yep. I actually need to go harvest some more. So, come spring and summer, I'm gonna be busy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hopefully,
if you
with
Find it if you can't find it in your area. Make sure and hit Ashley up.
Right on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Always here to
Well-
help find some plants.
oh yeah, and oh, go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, one of the reasons why you were talking about your QR code is we are all going to be at Irish Fest,
Yeah.
and that is coming up March 15th, everybody, and
So
it is
excited.
going to be an awesome time. And got a little something to show you here about that. Check this out.
Yeah, you could be the greatest, you could be the best, you could be the King Kong banging on your chest, you could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could talk the Congo banging on his door, you could throw your hands up, you could beat the clock, you could move a mountain, you could break rock, you could be a master, don't wait for luck, dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Woo!
Irish Fest with Ashley and
Woo!
Master Rochi and Mama. Now we having a good time. Actually, there's going to be a lot more people there. There's a whole list, Matt. Who
Yeah,
I'm forgetting. Roster Rhino. Who else? Who else, guys?
Kim
Well,
Cooper.
I guess we should introduce who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
let's head there.
I am Master Rochi. This is Mama Rochi. I have been in hemp and cannabis advocacy and education for over 40 years now, close to 40 years. I started out handing out trifold pamphlets on the street corner about normal and how hemp could save the world and cannabis could save humanity. I've been a champion of both hemp and cannabis for many, many years. We're also a entrepreneur. We have a company called Master Rochi's Garden, which we do hemp derivatives, our CBD. We will put our CBD up with any CBD company out there. We'll put our COAs side by side and our prices, so you can see what you're getting with Master Rochi Garden products. We're also podcasters, writers. I've done a little bit of everything. I'm all over the board. Mama Rochi has a special story.
Do I?
Well, because you're on here and you do not consume.
I don't consume, but I advocate and I also support. So I absolutely believe in the power of hemp and cannabis. I believe in the power of natural medicine, and I am all about education and sharing what we know with all you guys. So
I'm also a musician, an herbalist for years. I grew up and had some wonderful teachers. and learned a lot of cool things. That's one of the things that propelled us into Master Orochi's garden, because my eventual goal is to take natural medicine and blend them with cannabinoids to come up with some really incredible formulations here in the near future. So it's an honor.
Sorry. My chin turned on me. I tried to sit back down. You guys see me in my natural form.
Now remember, Mama Rochi is here because she does not consume. So she is not medicated. She is not impaired. She is just natural.
That's what we like. All organic.
For good or ill. But you know what? I am honored to be a co-host with two of the smartest, most capable individuals I know and have gotten to work with. We are going to have.
I don't know which side of me they're on. That side.
Other way.
Oh, that way?
Yeah, there you go.
These two guys are freaking phenomenal.
Steve-O, getting back to what you're saying, Irish Fest is going to be lit. It's going to be amazing. Ashley Turner, Clayton Neidig, Slappy. They are
Penny Lane.
Well, I mean, these are the organizers.
Yeah, the organizers are.
The guys from AOD, they are going to put on one incredible event. So back to you, Bo, or back to you, Ashley.
Well, I tell you, it's going to be a good time. I'm excited about everybody coming up. I was bringing it up right there because I figured that we had so many that were talking to us here in the comments. We definitely, are going to get the word out about this. This is huge. I mean, this is going to be the lead off to the summer, especially in Missouri. I guarantee it. And it could possibly be one of the biggest ones anywhere. So I definitely think everybody should get out to Kansas City if you can. And, it's March 15th. I mean, it's right on. We have a parade on the 17th, and that'll be awesome as well, right on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
And being part of the Emerald Circle, as you are as well, we get to ride on the float. So if you want to come out and support not only the green, but the Irish,
What
come
in
on
the
out,
hell
support
are you
everybody.
doing over there?
I'm dropping everything. I'm sorry,
It's gonna be
Steve-O.
great.
It's okay.
Well, you know what? What I want to know is if you love St. Patrick's Day and you love everything that surrounds it, and you really love the green, if you know what I'm getting at, then I love the residents of Kansas City, but I want to see people outside
St. Patty's Day shirt.
Yeah, make this a destination. Make this a cannabis destination. Make this a St. Patrick's Day destination. What do they say? The parade attracts 100,000 people. I mean, come and be part of the festivities. This is going to be great.
I told Donna Elizabeth Riggle that me and her could just walk around and film everything, take pictures.
I don't think
There you
you're
go.
safe walking around anywhere.
I can't even stand in my
Make sure
chair.
there's no chairs inside.
Yeah,
I
right.
need a seatbelt. A seatbelt and a guide dog.
I'll push you in the stroller.
Yeah, she needs a hard hat with a flashing light on it.
Yeah, no, that's what Lily needs to wear. Is that?
Right? I could just
Has
follow
Lily
my
wearing
dog
that?
around.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, right. That would be so much fun. So
Well,
much fun.
I honestly think Lily may be at a babysitter.
Mm.
It'll be I've never left her for more than a couple hours, but I think she might have to go to a babysitter for this one.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the separation anxiety on
It's not going
both
to be her that
sides.
Hey,
has
it's a real
separate
thing.
anxiety, it's going to be me.
Oh, I know. Oh,
She's like,
Mm.
my daughter's moved out. So I've had the empty nest syndrome. And like Lily feels that. She's my buddy.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Become their besties.
I know.
For sure.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be torture on me. It's gonna because that's all I'm gonna be hearing about for the whole drive over.
She may go with us still. I don't know yet. I gotta work some things out.
Get one of those like baby carriers, but for dogs.
Well, she's registered as an emotional support animal, so I
Oh,
can
okay.
take her anywhere I go.
And she already has a carry case tote for the
Mhm.
dog.
And a car seat. And
Bring her with.
Are
She's already all set.
you beginning to see the insanity in this? All of this.
Yeah, right.
hey, now.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Irish Fest.
She wants to be
The
on the
Emerald
float too.
Circle, you're right, is going to be such a good time. Going to have a lot of personalities, influencers, creators there for everybody to come up and meet and, let's get some pictures. And I would love to meet everybody. Absolutely can't wait
Yes.
to be a part of this. Special guest Penny Lane is going to be joining us for Irish Fest, so come out and see her. This may be one of the few opportunities you'll get to actually catch up with her where she's seated in one spot, because normally Penny doesn't stay stationary for very long.
Look, David Bradwick says that dog's super spoiled.
Yeah, Kim said the
David,
same thing. Let her ride the
yeah.
float.
Spoiled is just like a beginning level at
Not
this
even.
point. We zoom past spoiled.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a blast, Rasta. You ain't kidding. Yeah, it'll be great to get to meet everybody. It'll be great to get some new people to meet, and absolutely, especially in the Missouri scene, which I'm a little unfamiliar with, and and they're booming. I mean, Missouri's got the best cannabis laws, and then Michigan, Ashley, I think, in my opinion, is second, and Illinois. And then where are you, Master Rochi? Where are you located?
We are located in the prohibition state of Indiana. We have nothing. Nothing. We're looking at all of our rich neighbors enjoying all of this green. And we are starving here. We have nothing.
So I do want to say something. And I know I do want to say that Nancy is going to come on as a special guest host because she has so much knowledge. She is going to be our special guest appearances by Nancy Wallace.
Yeah.
And right now she's in Maui and I'm jealous.
Right. So we don't
Enjoying
speak
that
her
sun.
name like she's in Maui. We'll speak her name in Minnesota in February.
But yeah, we're not going to speak of her now,
Yeah,
right?
but not Maui in January. No, not going to happen. At least not from me. I'm not going to say anything about Nancy Wallace and how great she is. Not from me.
Nothing about how great she is.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
No. Not that she's award-winning geneticist.
Geneticist?
No, you're not going to hear it from me.
Not from
Stone.com.
NancyWallace.com.
Right.
Nancy Wallace.
Nancy'sOwn.com.
Yeah, Nancy'sOwn.com. I would never, ever say that website, Nancy'sOwn.com.
Never.
But what I will say is, I think Steve-O's got a special intermission cooked up for us, and kind of highlighting our band of the week, so to speak. We've got
Choo choo.
Choo Choo.
Choo choo.
Steve-O, tell them what you got on deck, my brother.
Oh, let's see here. First of all, we have Raj Wax is our musician of the week here. And
Love
this
Raj Wax.
that's right. And you've seen him on Master Rochi on Thursday Night Vibes. You've seen him featured Monday nights as well. And now you've seen him here on the Groove Train. This one is called No Stopping the Haze. And this is Raj Wax featuring Big Chief. I'm sorry, I didn't read my own writing. Big Chief, everybody. So
Big Chief.
enjoy. We'll be back in just over 4 minutes, and we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Enjoy,
Woohoo.
everybody.
I smoke when I want no pain. I blaze when I'm tired and drained. Nobody can stop this haze. The weed takes my fears away. When I'm stuck in my misery, how much of this shit can I take? Running for miles, stuck in my head for days. Feel like I'm trapped, there ain't no stopping the haze. There ain't no stopping the haze. Stay smoking. There ain't no stopping the haze. Ain't no stopping. There ain't no stopping the haze. Stay smoking. There ain't no stopping the haze. Ain't no stopping. There ain't no stopping the haze.
Soulshouse.com. 25 blunts on my dresser, yes sir. You know bitch ain't smoke nothing but that pressure. THC in my cup, now what's the question? Hey, if it ain't about no money, there's no answer. Keep the trap jumping. JoJo dancer, about to break a bitch off, no romance, son. High as fuck, on these 10 toes I be standing. Cocky demanding, go calculating and spending shit. Getting money, blowing draw, and we're finna bitch. But what you call it, I'm a boss, yeah, you see the sauce. Now don't get caught in the drip, and just slip and fall. 420 and wax, yeah, you know it blaze. We getting high as fuck, stacking up these chips like Lay's. Turn my hurt into hustle, for the pain I blaze. Hey.
I smoke when I want no pain. I blaze when I'm tired and drained. Nobody can stop this haze. The weed takes my fears away. And I swear that I won't change. Once the time pass while I just smoke my day. Hiding from lies, keep my eyes covered with shades. Stay in the house, I swear I won't leave you for days. There ain't no stopping the haze.
Ain't no stopping the haze. Oh wow, that was good, wasn't it?
I love that song.
Oh man, I was just kind of grooving in my own world during that. Raj Wax is a working musician out of Ohio.
And he's part of the cannabis community.
He is part of the cannabis community, man. He is laying down some good tracks. I hear through the grapevine that an album will be dropping fairly soon, and that there'll be some videos accompanying it. So very, very cool. Hey, there is Raj Wax. Hello, man. Everybody was grooving to you, brother.
Oh yeah.
He was grooving to you. Digging it, digging it, digging it. Congratulations for our first featured artist of the week on the Groove Train.
Absolutely.
So put that on your resume, my friend.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
That's right. Choo choo.
I'm aboard the Groove Train.
Right. So
Love it.
coming back, you know what? We're going to Ashley because, well, she's going to talk about how to give us a good cleanse to start out the new.
We got some magical herbs to share with y'all. I should have brought pictures of these plants, but I didn't. So we're just going to talk about them. Anyways, so obviously, as I was talking about my little story, and cleansing the body, I have a blood detox tincture. But first, we got to learn a little bit about what it is. It is a concentrated medicinal plant extract from blood cleansing herbs. It's been used as a natural remedy for centuries and is a common method of herbal application to aid in certain health ailments. A blood detox tincture is used today as an alternative to Western medicine and over-the-counter detox methods, since it poses very few health risks and is a reliable natural alternative with obviously no warning labels, because that's what we're trying to avoid. Our bodies can detox our blood every single day, while using a tincture can help detox the blood cleaning agents that are working overtime to collect toxic waste known as the body burden. Helps push it through to the other end. As this is happening when you're detoxing, you might experience headaches, lightheadedness, nausea, because you're getting rid of the bad stuff. So when it's like grabbing on to all of those nasties and pulling it out, you might feel a little weird, but that's okay. Just stay consistent. You will heal.
Ashley, I don't know if I could
Feel any weirder?
Yeah, distinguish weird from your stuff from just normally weird.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing like if you start puffing up, maybe you should discontinue use. Don't puff up like if you're allergic, like how some people are allergic to peanut butter. Let's
Right?
That's not, yeah.
If you start swelling, discontinue use.
Yeah, that's not groovy.
But anyways, when it all goes outside of the body, it obviously extracts through pooping, pee, vomiting, nasal, any body waste is how you extract all of those bad things, obviously. But doing the blood detox why do I keep saying detox? Detox will help clear it out smoother sailing for you.
Detox.
Yeah, hashtag detox.
Somebody's got to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That got your tongue smashed?
I know. I need a drink or something. I got cotton mouth over here.
Well, now you may agree with me on this, Ashley, or you may disagree with me. But I would recommend to avoid long car trips if you are detoxing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you got a built-in potty.
Right?
Yeah, because you start detoxing, you're going, I feel pretty good, and yeah, you don't want to be
Your
too
next
far away.
fart might not be a fart. Don't let it fool you.
Trent wants to know if that's similar to a cleanse, Ashley.
Yeah. It is a cleanse, a blood detox. It's just helping grab all like the heavy metals and all the crap chemicals that we've been feeding our bodies unknowingly. Sometimes, you never know.
So what herbs are good for removing heavy metals from your body?
Well, I think she has a recipe she's going to share.
I sure do. So benefits of detoxing. Blood detox will help restore your blood pH back to the natural level, and in the process repairs any damaged tissue by lowering the acidity and toxicity of your blood. After experiencing the expected initial response of what might be considered a side effects of detoxing, you'll have less head and body aches and overall less inflammation. So when you should use it, like if you're feeling tired every day, obviously, the I feel lazy. If you ever find yourself with bad cravings, like sugar cravings, caffeine cravings,
That's me.
like acne is usually the first telltale sign of what's going on inside of the body. But yeah, we've got several herbs that we can put in this tincture. You can gather them yourself, or you can order them from a trusted organic non-GMO website. But always make sure you do a little research to, find out where they're getting them from. I do have stinging nettle, and that's the first one I'm going to talk about. So if you want that one, come to me. I don't always have these all on hand. But stinging nettles is actually something I use for my allergies. And I have a stinging nettle tincture, but it's really rich in chlorophyll, which binds to the heavy metals and flushes them out of your body. They also contain vitamin K, which boosts the production of glutathione, which is your body's natural detox superstar. Amazing for stimulating the blood flow, and also the allergy relief is freaking amazing. So if you have everyday allergies, definitely try stinging nettle. You can do it as a tea, tincture, but I don't. It's not good plain. I'm not a huge fan. So if you add it to like your favorite tea, it tastes a lot better.
Right.
But cilantro is also a good metal detox if you guys like Mexican food like me. Red clover blossoms. I'm sure we all know what those are. Used for its liver cleansing properties and blood thinning abilities. Red clover interacts with the liver. It reduces liver inflammation and damage. And by thinning the blood, the flow is increased, which helps flush the toxins faster and smoother. Also, make sure you're getting your water in. But it's a great remedy full of essential nutrients. A dandelion root, we all know what that is too. But that's used to stimulate the heartbeat, and it's good for diuretic properties, which is another detox. Emptying out the bad stuff. It's an increased heart rate, helps the blood pump through your blood, completing its rounds faster and improving the detox process. And then burdock root, I don't know if that's known to you guys, but that's like a really big plant. Used in blood detox, there it is again, detox for its ability to drain the lymphatic system, a vital step in removing toxins from the body. Burdock reduces inflammation, and with its antioxidant characteristics, it helps heal the body throughout the detox process. The first sign of burdock root performing during detox is your skin will clear, proving the liver has improved its detoxing abilities. As burdock continues to heal your insides, your skin and diseases will clear. So now the recipe is 2 ounces of each of those things that I just listed. You put it all in a mason jar, however big you want to make this tincture. Just make sure the herbs reach like a couple inches from the top. Fill it up with alcohol. It can be Everclear. It could be vodka. As long as it's 80 proof or higher, you can use it to extract plant madness. So yeah, and you let it sit for 6 to 8 weeks, and you have your magical tincture ready to use 3 times a day, like a little dropper syringe is full.
Yeah,
and then you're golden. You just made your first medicine.
Yeah, I got some from you about a year ago. You sent me some, and the stinging nettle. And I do recommend putting it into something, a shot of juice, because she'd be stinging.
Yeah,
be stinging.
Right.
I just say.
Yeah, who knew a plant that makes you itch and feel like hell can actually help you?
Yes,
exactly. Yep. You would be amazed on how how some of the outward properties of the plant and the inward properties are kind of opposite. But when you get into plants, it starts making sense that it does this, but it can also have this opposite reaction. And I love
and that's
plant
with a lot of plants.
Really high in iron too. So if you're low on iron,
like my favorite one, or the one that I'm like researching and using right now, which I talked to you about, is the comfrey. Comfrey is like the outside of the plant is very bitter, toxic, but then the inside has such amazing healing properties. And the USDA actually banned it for ingestion because with overuse of it, you can cause liver damage. But for using it as a topical
it's great for topical skincare and even bone
even for a mouthwash rinse that you're not swallowing, stuff like that. It's great for healing bone injuries, teeth injuries, those kind of things. So I've been researching that quite a bit lately. I mean, I pick a plant that I find something and I kind of
read about it a bit. Yeah, I like doing that too. So like kind of like memorizing it. That's what I like doing.
And what you can do is after you prepare your Now I have done this, and I'm going to ask Smashley if this is
Or you can use apple cider vinegar if you cannot use alcohol. I make
There it is.
apple
Yep.
cider vinegar same way. You let it sit 6 to 8 weeks, and then you can still have that magical tincture.
And the apple cider vinegar is good for you as well.
Yeah, good. It actually adds to the detox process. If you're adding even citrus to your waters and stuff, if you guys are loving that, that also helps speed up the process.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, Ashley, man, you have given us a wonderful recipe to start a cleanse for the new year. And this is a great for, the internal stuff. But I think Steve-O's going to touch on another sense where these plants and terpenes can take us and the beautiful things about aromatherapy. Am I right, Steve-O?
Yeah, I'd be glad to absolutely. But first, we have to answer this. Ashley, David needs you to start at the beginning again. He was writing it down and got stuck on detox. So can you start over and do it all over again for him?
My bad. Let me go on repeat.
That's David. He's so awesome. Shout out to
Also,
David. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just, she said this. That yes to everything except the cilantro. That was totally a Mexican side note on myself.
Yeah. Cilantro tastes like soap.
Yeah. Added that is a gene, actually. Like, so there's no in between. Yeah, some people really think it tastes like soap, and then some people love the flavor of it.
I love the flavor of cilantro and
I do
lemon.
too.
Yeah,
Together.
I dig cilantro.
But yeah, some people really say it tastes like soap, and
thanks.
come to find out it's a legit thing.
Wow. More good information.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right, Master Orochi. I'm excited about tonight. I'm gonna slow down a little here. I typically go and I do my shows. I did it for 10 months on GrowFam, obviously, on terpenes. I knew that they were essential oils, of course, and the one of the things that I didn't realize, though, is all of the different types that there is as well. Now, first of all, let me explain. Let's start with the basics. What is aromatherapy? Simply put, it's the practice of using essential oils extracted from plants to improve physical and emotional well-being. These oils are often derived from flowers, herbs, trees, and even fruit peels. Now, aromatherapy can be traced way back to ancient civilizations like Egypt, China, India, where oils were used in rituals and medicine and even embalming processes. Today,
I got a quick question for you.
Sure.
Now, does this also would aromatherapy also include incense?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm about to tell you exactly. I'll explain that to you. Just a sec here.
Oh, cool. But so I just want to say the hippies had it right the whole time. The hippies had it right.
You aren't kidding. They sure did. Before the hippies, they had it right. Absolutely. Now, that was exactly the next thing I was going to tell you. Now, essential oils work by stimulating the olfactory system. Now, that's the part of your brain connected to smell. So, absolutely, incense would definitely be aromatherapy. Now, when inhaled or applied topically, they can trigger powerful emotional and physiological responses. That's pretty amazing, I would say. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I would say. I mean, especially, when it's put on the skin. Now, before I forget, absolutely, if you're going to put it on the skin, it must be diluted. Please don't put a full-fledged 100% essential oil right on your skin directly. Some people, it's fine, but other people will get, a bit of a sensitivity, possibly maybe a rash, things of that sort. So it's always good to dilute. So
yeah, I always wear rubber gloves when I'm working with.
Well, and I know a lot of people use peppermint essential oil for headaches, and they do put that directly on the temples, but you should still always dilute it.
Yeah, it's still diluted.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And, because like when I use my diffuser, it's all diluted because it uses water, of course. And, you really only have to put, depending on, if I'm putting 3 cents in there, let's say, I only have to put 3 or 4 drops of each in there, and that's enough, even for, my diffuser. So. But
The only thing I think I would like to add is when you're using essential oils, even in a diffuser, and you have pets, make sure you research. Sorry, I'm a pet mom, but make sure you research what essential oils will affect your pets in a negative way, because they may be very beneficial to us, but very harmful to them.
yeah, like tea tree oil, it's very toxic to dogs. So you got to watch that. You don't want to vape tea tree oil. It can hurt their nervous system, especially for dogs. From what my vet told me.
All right, Steve, we didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
That's okay. There are a lot of benefits to aromatherapy. It relieves stress and anxiety. It can boost your energy levels. It can even improve your sleep. Like when I use lavender at night, it knocks me out. Like even right now at my desk here in my diffuser, I've got some lavender that I put in the other night. I wouldn't dare turn it on now. Y'all see in the back of my nasal passages in about 20 minutes. It knocks me out, especially lavender does.
Yeah.
Linalool, which is the main terpene found in lavender, is definitely, even in some of our cannabis strains that we love so much, a lot of those good indicas come with that lavender taste to it, if you know what I'm talking about with the linalool. It can even ease physical discomfort. It can enhance focus and concentration. Like rosemary and peppermint, they can help clear your mind and improve your mental clarity. And they're perfect for like work from home days and stuff like that, or when I'm doing work here on my computer. It definitely helps. Peppermint also can ease physical discomfort. Peppermint eucalyptus, they're very popular for relieving headaches, muscle aches, sinus congestion, so there is a lot, that you can definitely do with that. So, Ashley, you have experience with this as well. I mean, do you agree?
Yeah, I was
about
going to add the
lavender
rosemary is
especially?
really good for headaches.
Rosemary.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one. What about you, Mama? I know you like your oils.
I do.
What's your
And
go-to?
my go-to would be lavender.
Yeah.
Love it.
I like lavender. And some of the stuff that we've been talking about too was changing up some of the essential oils that we use in our fragrance and our beard oil, and maybe adding some more scents.
There you go.
And I want to do something with lavender.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Like
use
a musky lavender scent for men,
ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
I'll probably still get it for myself though.
right?
Well, one of the things that I think that everyone needs to know is, like, how do you get started if you want to try aromatherapy? Now, first you got to choose an oil. Choose something versatile, like we're talking about lavender, eucalyptus, and don't forget about lemon. Why? Because it's the happy terpene, which is limonene. It has a range of benefits, and everybody knows about the lemon scents.
Yeah.
And the super lemon haze strain, things of that sort that are really good. The next, you got to decide on your application method. What are you going to do? You're going to diffuse it? Are you going to use it as a topical application or inhale it? Some people add just a few drops to a bowl of hot water, then they cover their head with a towel and inhale deeply. They don't inhale the water; they inhale the aroma coming off the water. Just so everyone's aware.
Don't drown yourself.
But just remember to always dilute, no matter if it's a topical application, diffuser, or inhalation. Always dilute your essential oils before applying to your skin, especially. And even do a patch test just to check, just to make sure that you're not allergic to either the brand that you're using or, the oil itself. The
And
essential oil.
always use organic.
Yes, of course. No synthetics. No.
No, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Absolutely.
it's a little more costly sometimes if you're buying your essential oils, but always look for a reputable organic
Yeah.
company.
Yeah, and
Just
there's
think, don't look at the price tag. You're paying for it with your health when you're getting the dangerous stuff.
That's right.
right, and it's clearly marked, essential oil, or there's the
And most of them are USD. You can make sure that they're USDA approved essential oils. Some of those are, some you can, but some are not USDA approved. Like I said, like Comfrey, because they don't require you to ingest. But use standards when you're looking for essential oils.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of the bigger names like doTERRA, they're a good brand. They're proven to be good. Of course, you'll run into the multi-level marketing and all that stuff that people will have against the company or whatever. But no, go off of just the review of how well the oils are made, what they're made from, how they're sourced, and also, how effective they are. That is the number one thing. Go off of reviews.
I think that also goes for like the same thing with what Ashley was saying. Ashley's talking about everything should be ethically sourced. So make sure that when you can make your own essential oils, but make sure that you're ethically sourcing and finding your sources in an ethical manner.
Yeah, even when you're like getting plants, like you can't always just go to a public place because you don't know if they're using pesticides and stuff on their property. So you have to make sure you're, finding out whether or not people are using them.
And make sure you source them ethically. Like with the mullein, I noticed that a lot of people just chop the whole plant. Do not chop the whole plant.
Now, one of the great places, because also do not trespass to harvest your plants.
Right.
Go to one of your state forests or state parks, and
Steve, we didn't mean to cut you off.
and you're able to go out and harvest. That that the plants are from a clean environment. You're not going to get in trouble for harvesting plants.
Certain plants. Make sure you can actually go to a lot of the forestry preserves, and they can give you a list of plants that you're not allowed to source.
Right. So check with them. Be ethical when you're harvesting. If it is a plant such as ginseng, please abide by the local laws on harvesting plants like that, because they are endangered in some areas. So over harvesting is going to cause a lack of the plants. So be respectful. Only harvest what you're going to use. That's my 2 cents worth.
Sorry, Steve, we didn't mean to cut in on you.
No, that's okay. This is a conversation.
Yeah.
We include the comments. We include everybody. We even include Mama.
Yeah, whether we want to or not. Even though she's destroying.
We want to.
I didn't destroy it. I just fell out of my chair.
Knocked a shelf.
I didn't do it. No, I knocked a bag off the shelf.
No big deal. But yeah, I mean, really, just to sum it up, I'm about done. It's just, I hope I hope that people, though, you guys are all inspired to explore the beautiful world of aromatherapy. I thought it was hocus pocus. We used to tell my wife, we were like, get out of here with that witchcraft. We didn't want her anywhere near us with it, until I tried it. Until I started having some anxiety, she started introducing me to the aromatherapy. And she puts it on our pillowcases. It's just, it can really enhance your life. Now, definitely, I have some recipes as well for like a relaxing sleep spray, a shower mist, and a massage oil too. So if anybody wants anything like that, feel free to hit me up anytime in the DM, and I will send you the recipe.
It's spicy.
Yeah. So that'd be lots of fun, but absolutely. So if that's just remember, we're not doctors, okay? We are here to give our advice and our personal experiences, and so check with your doctor. Be sure of your allergies. Things of that sort on any of this information we're giving you tonight. But there it is, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this segment tonight. And in the future, I'll have segments just like this where I try to bring you good information like I've done in the past, and have fun while we're doing it. And, I think it's been fun. So
yes.
Appreciate you giving me the time, everybody. Thank you.
We love the Terps, and we love you.
I like that.
Absolutely. He
Beautiful,
always-
Steve-O.
I'll tell you what, out of everybody in the cannabis community, me and Master Rochi, we kind of fly by the seat of our pants. You guys always put out such fantastic information. Our information is a little bit different.
It's experience. I don't think it's fly by the seat of your pants. You guys are very
Mine
experienced
is.
in a lot of
Mine
Yeah,
things.
hers is
Mine
because
is.
I can tell
Whatever.
and all of this stuff ahead
And I
of
can do the
time.
research, and I'll go in there and research it, and then I'll come in here. And even you guys, I do not consume. I don't drink alcohol. Well, I mean, once in a while, but I don't do it on a regular basis, maybe once every couple months. But I mean, and then I come in here and I sit in this chair, and everything that I just researched in the other room is poof gone.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, I'm telling you what.
Yeah, but
Thanks,
still
David.
good because it's not a rare occasion. It happens often. So.
All the time. And then I like to, of course, come in here and do something dumb. I'm like trying to get the dog a treat, fall out of my chair, drop stuff, trying to keep the dog calm. And yeah, that's my life.
and
In a
that,
nutshell.
and that is why you are here.
So
Need
now
input.
what were you going to talk about? I forgot.
Well, you know what? I am going to talk about how cannabis has helped influence my life. I'm a veteran. I got out of the Army. I was lost. I gravitated towards some really bad people.
Yeah, both of us did.
I've always been lucky to have a good job, show up every day, but it was after work that my
And on the weekends.
that my fun began. I'm an alcoholic. I'm a meth addict both in recovery. And, cannabis was responsible for a lot of help in my recovery. But also what it took was a new mindset. And I call this mindset the peace, love, and good vibes lifestyle. And until I got my mind right and really started identifying, issues that I had, and coming to terms with this stuff, I was never going to heal, improve, and be able to move forward. And cannabis, along with mushrooms, have been an amazing therapy. I mentioned that I had been involved with cannabis for 40 years, and it has been rough. I've lost friends over my love of cannabis. I was tried to be hauled into rehab years ago because of my cannabis use. It's caused a lot of problems, but I am so happy to start seeing a community that is using this plant medicinally the way it should be used. And all of the cannabinoids, and we start pairing CBD with it. We get amazing results.
And pairing like some actually smokables.
Yes.
Like lavender and those other things that you pair with cannabis to
Passion
treat
flower
and
is a good one. To help
yeah,
with
and to get different effects out of your cannabis, as well as the terpenes and the different strains,
Yeah.
how they affect your life.
And cannabis has only been illegal for 80 years.
Yeah.
Before that, I don't think any of our forefathers, before it became illegal, would ever even consider making such a beneficial plant illegal. The AMA wrote a letter to Congress before it became illegal, stating that cannabis has great health benefits on the horizon. But they did their shady shit anyway, and it puts us in this circumstance.
So
Shady shit.
peace, love, and good vibes lifestyle. So what is a peace, love, and good vibes lifestyle?
Ever since Steve-O's segment, I've had incense and peppermints by the Strawberry Alarm Clock running through my head.
Yeah.
And he forgot his segment.
I'm just grooving the strawberry alarm clock in my head, and everything is good. Well, you know what the peace, love, and good vibes lifestyle is all about is first you've got to come to peace with yourself. And unless you recognize and confront those demons in your life that are holding you back, that are interrupting your relationships with yourself and with other people, until you deal with that stuff, nothing else can move forward. So you got to come to terms. I mean, some of this helped with, with the recovery process. Some of it is Eastern philosophy. Some of it's Christian philosophy. I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual. I believe in meditation. It heals and elevates
Chakras and sound. Yes. Sound baths are amazing.
And you do the sound along with the aromatherapy. You throw a little cannabis in there. And I tell you what, you can really start getting into a zone in meditation that is going to be truly uplifting instead of going, is it over yet? Is my timer hit? So, you combine all of these things. So, we have the peace. And then once you have the peace, you can love yourself. And once you can love yourself, you can love others.
Everybody else.
And once you can love others, you could take your vibe and you can increase it. And you're going to increase, everybody else's vibe around you. And when their vibe increases, it's going to increase the people they come in contact with. And I call myself the official leader of the Peace, Love, and Good Vibes movement. The coolest thing about this movement is it does not need a leader. That's the beautiful thing, because we can all do this individually and improve ourselves and improve everybody else along with us. That's the combination that led me out of the darkness as an absolute terrible, broken person that I wouldn't even want to have been around me 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I just was not a good person. I had lost myself, and it's taken a long time and a ridiculously crazy path to get back here. But
definitely a crazy path.
But you know what? It's all about the journey. And you decide where you want to be 10 years from now. You take that first step today, you take the second step tomorrow, and in 10 years, you're going to be whoever you want to be.
That's right.
I agree with that.
I'm off my soapbox now, I think. Maybe.
You think?
Maybe.
You think? He's looking at the comments. He's like, oh, who's going to argue with me?
But that's that, and along with some herbal recipes and tinctures, and Ashley and I will have a lot to talk about together. Steve-O and I, we all are in separate orbits around the same star, and different viewpoints, similar but different. Again, different orbits, same star. And I can't wait to hear, from what more you guys have to say. Well, I think we're getting pretty close to that time to start, unfortunately, wrapping the show up.
Is it that time already?
I think so.
Wow.
We have arrived at our destination.
Jim Mincy, very proud of you. Great job.
Yes, that's amazing.
So, Ashley, do you have any last words for our audience?
Wait.
You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you?
Wait for it.
Oh, no. I'm not going to make it that easy, Ashley.
Peace and love and happiness.
Well, remind everybody again where they can find your Juice Plus and your Tower Gardens and because you have a show separate from this. Tell everybody about what you got going on.
I do. I got the NOK Network show on Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the IWK Sesh. talking about homesteading progress and, gardening love, of course, trying to keep everybody positive and, again, focusing on that one step towards your goals at a time. And on Wednesdays with Rasta Rhino, usually we try and go for 1 Eastern time, but it could show up at any time because that's just the way life works. We try. But yes, you can look me up at on Facebook, Ashley Huffman, and all my links are on there.
Awesome. Yeah,
Right
well,
on,
you guys,
Ashley.
What an awesome night, guys. It's been a blast. Much
It
appreciated.
has.
Steve-O, what are your shows?
Yes.
well, let's see. Wednesday, I have the IWK 710 Daily Sesh myself as well. And that is at, as always, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then directly after the show, I have Peace News and Views on the Knock Network as well, where Kim Cooper and I, we interview some very interesting people across the cannabis world and the psychedelic world. And you never know. We've had photographers from High Times. We've had all the way to, like I said earlier, we got to interview Jorge Cervantes this year.
So cool.
Also Dan Hare as well, Jack Hare's son. So we've had some very interesting people, and I'd encourage you to check that out. Also on Friday nights, I'm here with the Groove Train. Woo woo, choo choo, and that's what we're doing. And also, you can find me engineering Master Rochi shows on Mondays and Thursdays, everybody. So that's what's up. And it's been a great show this week. We appreciate everybody coming by, and we hope to see you again next week.
And don't forget the Terp Sticks.
Absolutely.
Tell them where
Certified
they
Terp Stick. Available at thegrowfam.com. Cherry pie flavor is in stock.
Every time I get it out, I got to put it on.
And so far, it is my favorite. I love the Sunset Sherbet. That was my favorite early, but I'm sorry, the cherry pie has taken the lead.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
loving
give me
that
the
one.
Terp
My
Stick
fave.
back. You're not taking that.
Oh,
Trying to
Sorry.
steal it.
That one's mine. I bought the last ones I bought was what 2 weeks before Christmas, and he got 2. He got a Sunset Sherbet and a cherry pie. He's not getting mine.
Better hide it.
I have
Get
been.
one of those chapstick holders.
I hide it in my purse, and then he can't go
There you
get it.
Well, do you want to tell them about us? One job?
Sure. So we have our Monday nights with Master Rochi and Mama Put Something Positive in Your Mondays. We have Thursday night, and that's at 9 o'clock on Thursday night on the NOK Network. We have Thursday Night Vibes, and that's at 9:15 all Eastern time, as well as here on Friday nights on the Groove Train at 9 o'clock. Choo choo. And you can find all of our great products at www.masterrochesgardens.com.
Good job.
There you go.
Mama.
Got it.
Right on.
Nailed it.
Well,
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
you know, I wanna say on behalf of us all, stay grooving, keep on grooving, and don't miss the next stop next Friday on the Groove Train. I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful weekend.
Woo.
Excellent.
Choo-choo.
Everybody. Have a great night, everybody. We'll leave you with another song from Raj Wax, who is our featured artist of the week. And this song is called Elephant Man, everybody. So check this out. And we'll see you next week.
Yay.
Everywhere I go, I feel like the I want
look back on your life and realize half the things you did wasn't right. Surviving off fright and acting on spite. Words cut sharp like we're taught to throw knives. So if you see me out in public, I ain't saying nothing. I feel like you all be up to something. Look me in my eyes, can tell you bluffing. Wanna see my life, why don't you tell me? I go, I feel like the odd one now. Like there's nowhere to go from now. I know what it's like to be the elephant in the room. Oh no, the elephant in the room. This is real life, it make you wonder why life like this. Don't nobody wanna fight like this. I've been grinding for a minute just to shine this bliss. Now I wanna know when my timing is gon' hit, cause it ain't all glitz, I've been missing my sit. That's why when you see me, I'll be clutching my fit. I got my hand out in case anyone slip, but who gon' help me up out of this pit? Never wanna see me when they see me getting nothing. Sorry, I ain't got the time for fussing. Loss is never part of the discussion. I'm just spitting, please stop interrupting. Why you calling? I just keep it buzzing. Real ones never come a dime a dozen. I feel like you hate me, but I love it. Crack a smile just cause we in public. Oh, I feel like the odd one now. Like there's nowhere to go from now. I know what it's like to be the elephant. Everywhere I go, I feel like the odd one now. Like there's nowhere to go from now. I know what it's like to be the elephant in the room. Oh no, the elephant in the room. Oh, I feel like the odd one now. Oh, I feel like the odd one now.
Thanks for riding the groove train tonight. Peace, love, and vibes feeling oh so right. Ashley's wisdom keeps it rolling strong. Steve-O's vibe keep us grooving along. Master Roachy with the deep, cool flow. Mama Roachy spreads the love, let it grow. Nancy brings a growing knowledge all the time. We'll catch you next week, same groove, same time. Groove trains rolling, feel the beat. Cannabis music and love can't be beat. See you next Friday at 9, don't be late. Groove train vibes, it's a magical state. Groove trains rolling, feel the beat. Cannabis music and love can't be beat. See you next Friday at 9, don't be late. Groove train vibes, it's a magical state. This is Ashley, Steve-O, Master Roachy, Mama Roachy, and Nancy signing off. Thanks for grooving with us. Stay lifted, stay peaceful, and keep that love flowing. Catch you next Friday at 9. Groove trains rolling, feel the beat. Cannabis music and love can't be beat. See you next Friday at 9, don't be late. Groove train vibes, it's a magical state. Groove trains rolling, feel the beat. Cannabis music and love can't be beat. See you next Friday at 9, don't be late. Groove train vibes, it's a magical state. This is Ashley, Steve-O, Master Roachy, Mama Roachy, and Nancy signing off. Thanks for grooving with us. Stay lifted, stay peaceful, and keep that love flowing. Catch you next Friday night.